Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to another video. It's me and Alli,
Hi.
and we're just gonna be doing some vanilla Let's Play. What should I call it? You know, every Minecraft YouTuber's got to do one now or then, right?
Mm,
Might as well do it. But we have shaders on. It looks so good. It looks so amazing.
and it's so peaceful.
I know this series is gonna be kind of for like chill. We've done so much competitive stuff. It's low key stressful
Every once in a
sometimes.
while we just need to take a break. So
Yeah,
that's what this
and
is.
we
This
might
is our
get the
little
other
break.
guys on. Who knows? We might even get Katie Allison. But she's being a nerd and she won't hurry, you know?
Yeah.
So that's like not my fault.
She promised us that she'd be on today, and then she
Here
wasn't
we go.
on.
Yeah, come on.
So,
Absolute toxicity. So rude. So, since we're just gonna be playing the game, this is a good time for just, laid back conversation. So, Allie, how's your
Yeah.
quarantine been?
it's it's been pretty much me gaming every day.
Same, but what else is there to do?
I've been spending a lot of time with my sister, which is really nice.
Good.
Because I've missed her since she's been gone. And like I spent most of today with her, and it was just us, and it just reminded me of how close we were, and how close we still are. And
Yeah. That's awesome.
if you don't know, my sister's in the army, and she was away at boot camp, and
Did you just see on my
AIT.
crafting table?
yeah, I did. I grabbed it. I thought we were going down here.
Okay, hold on, really fast. I think there's, what Optifine does?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is what it does. No, it doesn't work. I thought it was the torch thing where you could hold the torch and it light up the world around you.
No.
It does a really cool torch effect, though. Okay, continue.
And yeah, so it's really nice to have her back because she's my best friend, and I've just missed her a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally understandable. She do be shooting people, though. Kidding.
Nah, she's intelligence. She sits behind a desk.
Boring.
Nah. She's really good with maps, though, because that was a part of her training,
Oh, cool.
knowing how to do maps.
So,
So-
yeah.
Her, her field training, was her doing, like, 12-hour shifts with, like, 3 hours of sleep every night.
You. I don't know what's grosser about that, the work or like the not being able to sleep.
Oh yeah, she learned how to take ranger naps, which are like short naps whenever you can.
Yeah. Nappy naps.
Okay.
So basically, this series is honestly going to be like a podcast, to be completely honest.
Kind of.
Just because, I mean, we could just play the game, but we're just kind of be talking, asking questions.
Yeah.
Making everyone getting to know us.
Ooh,
And we'll see how it
come
goes.
over here. There's more area to the cave when you're done.
Okay.
It's over here. So what have you done?
This quarantine, not much. I haven't really left my house at all. Just to go back and forth. Besides starting up a YouTube channel that people seem to enjoy. Not much. I miss my friends though.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I can't wait till
It's over. I
quarantine's
feel like
over.
everything's been popping off, like all these companies, and then it's over, and then they're all gonna be screwed.
There's-
Is the server lagging for
God.
you? There we
just a
go.
little bit.
Because yes, this is the most intense thing we've ever done, and it starts to lag now.
I know. When I was in my other world, it was lagging a bit as well. While you were gone.
It's been through a lot. Okay.
It has. Well, I'm looking for a nice place to put a house.
Yeah,
Are we gonna have like separate houses or?
dude, I don't even know. I'm just trying to get some flint. There we go. But yeah, so I mean, quarantine sucks, but like, it's whatever. And dude, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't hung out with my friends. My brother's having his girlfriend over tomorrow, which is like,
I
bruh,
thought your brother had a lot of people over.
they're not really social distancing. Well, this is Brentley. The thing is, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Bradley.
That's fine.
'Cause
Okay,
Jackson's
whatever.
had friends over, hasn't he?
He's gone out with friends, yeah, like outside in the neighborhood. I mean, it's like, yeah, okay, you guys can do that, but it's like I'm literally suffering for stuff, and it's like just for it to go down the drain. Because y'all are going out places, and I'm the one who's like not going places, and then I'm gonna be the one getting sick.
Probably.
And if I don't want to get sick, because
Oh,
it's
no.
suck.
Yeah.
I'm not about that
I mean,
life.
it's not that bad since you're relatively healthy.
Yeah, but I have a bar in my chest, and I'm not healed enough yet, and it hurts to cough.
Oh God.
If I
that
get
was
it, if
so
I'll get it, I'll be fine. It just hurt really bad.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah,
It is
the
what
only
it
issue
is,
would
though.
be the coughing.
It is what it is.
Dude, I feel like people with that like mentality are like the most chill people. Like that's the mentality I've been trying to develop because like I think I've talked to you about Adam, and he's literally the most chill person I know, and he's my role model. And
Yeah, Adam's pretty
speaking of
cool.
which, it sucks that he like can't come home because of this, because he like his graduation got canceled. Everything 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I mean, there's only, but he's the one. He's keeping everyone safe. He's just helping everyone out.
Yeah, he actually chose infantry, so that's like his job. He actually like sees combat. 1, 2.
Yeah. It's for the greater good, though. God, I love the way the water looks with these shaders.
I know.
Do you have any coal?
So I guess. Yes.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, anyways, I'll just talk about high school for a second. High school. How's your high school been?
My high school experience?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been pretty. I mean, besides the obvious like issues with people that I've had,
Yeah.
it's overall been pretty chill. I mean, I try not to let it get to me because, like, when it comes to those type of people, they're just not worth it.
Exactly. It's just like,
I mean,
come on.
I've made some good friends this year, especially.
Yeah, I mean, high school's a thing. It's like everyone starts to choose their path in life, and some for the good, some for the worst. And you can't really do anything about it. Like with my friends, so we got Connor. He's found some new friends. Like, see, in the past, like, I'm not saying this to be mean, but like Connor's always kind of been like he's not really a social kid, and he admits to that. But like he's a super cool guy. You just gotta get to know him. But he's like come step out of his comfort zone lately, and he's super awesome, and he's a really good guy. And he's just he's got a new friend group, and I mean I'm happy for him for that.
Oh shoot! Oops.
So one of my old friends, me and Charlie, you know Charlie T.
Yeah.
Me and him used to actually be best friends. Like
Yeah, I saw pictures of you guys together, and
me and him would like
me.
every weekend we'd hang out. Every day we'd hang out. Summer, we did some dumb crap. Me, him, and Aiden were just like the trio, and we were known for that. We were like me and him and Charlie were closer than like I think one night it was like if I stayed with him for like 2 school nights in a row. Like I stayed at this house because my parents went somewhere, and like we obviously were so close that that was like a thing that could happen. And something just in middle school, I didn't hear from him anymore, and I never saw him or anything, and we just kind of drifted apart.
Yeah.
And then I saw him at Aiden's birthday party, and like I was like, dude, this is awesome. I get to see Charlie. I haven't seen him in so long, but it's like just he kind of was just awkward, and I was like, dang. I mean, that sucks, but it's like, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can't mourn over the loss of old friends.
Him, and he was in my 7th hour, and I don't really like him, if I'm gonna be honest. He's kind of a dick.
well, now he is.
I know.
I mean, he was so good. He's so nice. I mean, he's so funny.
I mean, it's just the friends he started hanging out with.
Yeah, and I
he would
mean,
just flirt with this girl, even though he was like dating someone.
but
He
like,
was dating Dharma.
man, I mean, people make mistakes. And it's like, I don't really want to get caught up in that.
Which is really none of my business and not my problem.
Yeah, and I'm pretty good about keeping the people that are like crappy away.
Yeah. But then again, you can't always tell.
Yeah, sometimes people just sneak up. But then in that case, you got to get your other friends close to you and let them help you out, because they will. The real ones will. And you can learn a lot in high school. Like, I found a lot of friends through sports. I mean, if you get involved, oh my gosh, things are so much better.
Yeah, like if you're going into high school.
Yeah, so I know we have a lot of
do
younger
stuff.
viewers that probably aren't in high school, maybe not even close to it, but like, we're still pretty young. We're not like wisdom wizards or anything, but
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very.
you're a
wisdom.
genie.
Genie? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a genie.
yeah, you're a genie. A genie of knowledge. But like, it just, you gotta get involved. I know some kids are like, ugh, I'd rather keep to myself. You won't. You'll end up sad.
The whole like high school experience is about like hanging out with your friends and making new friends and just.
I
new
mean, yeah,
experiences
it's not like you have
altogether.
to go out and get in trouble or do dumb things. It's like,
That yeah, that's
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't do that. I mean,
you and your friends will do stupid stuff, and that's just part of life, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be whatever.
I mean,
But it's
honestly, some
as
of the
long
most
as
fun
you don't
times I had.
mess up to the point like you can go out with your friends and get like yelled at by some random parent because you're being too loud, or you're going to somewhere and you're like
God, I've had some
stuff
bad
happens to
complaints at my
everyone.
house.
That stuff literally happens to everyone. You
And,
just
like,
kind of gotta
neighbors
ride
and
with
people.
it.
But like, there's a difference between like getting in trouble like that and then like seriously getting in trouble.
Yeah, and everyone does dumb stuff, and it makes us all stronger people.
Yeah, you just gotta learn from it.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone will. We all will learn from what happens. Just the way it goes.
Wow, it didn't make me a bed. I see how it is.
I only had enough for one. Just set your spawn point.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
So we're making a The Boys podcast, and obviously, as you could tell,
I
the
won't
boys
be in
kind of voted you out.
I know. I'm
But
not
we can
really
turn
care.
this into our podcast.
I mean, it's not something I was looking forward to, honestly.
Yeah,
It's not that big of a deal to me.
yeah. And you're good about that. You're not like, what the fuck, guys? You're stupid and mean because you didn't let
I
me
mean,
in. Because
I
you're
just
not
have to
petty. You just
calm
gotta
down.
understand that you don't have a penis, and I'm sorry, but and under that,
I don't have what?
a penis, and in that circumstance, you are not welcomed.
No, I mean, I understood that from the beginning that
But I mean, yeah, but hopefully everyone looks forward to that. Stuff has been kind of slow on the channel this week. Like, it's not like it's like been 1 week. It's like, oh my god, we're so far behind. Like, we were popping off last week, but like I feel like this week some people didn't abide to their promises.
that sounds petty.
Freaking Zach. Just kidding. I know he's gonna be editing this. No, but
Oh.
I mean, everyone just goes down different paths, and like for Zach, for example, me and him have always been close.
Axe just broke.
No, but like me and Zach have always gone along, but we get fight a lot, to be completely honest, because we both want to take charge in situations, like especially in scouts. We both love to, and like sometimes I'm like, dude, do I really like? Ugh, this kid, God, he gets on my nerves. But like, right when I think it's all over between me and that kid, we always like just be like, you know what, bro? Thanks for keeping me in check. And it's like, yeah, you just
That's
can't.
something that girls don't do.
I mean, dude, like last night I was talking to you and I was like, bro, this kid, But this Zach's always been a homie. Sometimes he annoys the shit out of me, and sometimes I annoy the shit out of him. But we always come running back to each other at the end of the day.
He's
He's
your brother.
literally like a brother. Me and him have probably been closer than any of my brothers ever have. And that's just the way it is.
I actually have like a really good relationship with both my sisters, and we're very close. And I feel so very lucky. And
I mean,
even
yeah,
my oldest sister, who doesn't really look like she doesn't really treat me like a sister. She treats me more like a daughter because she is 14 years older than me.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
But I mean, it is what it is.
You just gotta embrace all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, all me and my friends, we've been friends for the longest time, and it's like, dude, stuff gets on our nerves. Like, we'll be at like scout camp. We have so many memories from scout camp and stuff. Like, we would fucking get on each other's asses, and we'd fight and shit. Being with people for that long, like at scout camp, it's so close. And
That's
in
like
misery,
nothing to do with friends. That's just
in like misery like that, like holy shit, we'd be
it's
just.
like when you go on vacation with your family and you spend too much time with them. You want to like rip their heads off because.
But
they
see,
get so
friends
annoying.
are different. I feel like I can survive longer with my friends. Like at
Yeah.
scout camp, I think I remember happened, but me and Zach were just fucking pissed at each other for some reason. I don't even know. We might have threw punches. I honestly don't remember.
Jesus.
But then,
Can you get some
but
sand
then that night, it's
while
like,
you're out?
bro, I'm sorry. What, Allie?
Can you get some sand?
No, I'm
Yeah.
actually mining. I'm in a mine shaft right now.
Oh.
No, but like,
Okay, I'll get it.
oh, that's how friends are, and you just, and right when you give up with them, they're like, bruh, you talk to them, and they're like, dude, I completely understand. And I know that the reality of it is we're probably not gonna be friends forever. We're gonna go down different paths, but it's like we've been friends our whole lives, so it's like we still got a lot of time together.
That like my sister and her friends, her friend group, they all joined the military. Like they joined different branches. Like the boys, which like we all refer to them as my family. They're basically my family. Like Kobe and Adam, they're basically like my older brothers, and they treat me like such. And it's honestly I love them so much. They're amazing. And like when my parents would work, they would come to my volleyball games. They would like Adam would pick me up from practices, take me to practices when my parents were out of town, and they'd just hang out with me while my sister was away at boot camp because they didn't all go at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was so nice having them around. I mean, even like, while my like, they spent the night one night, and like we were cleaning the house because my grandparents were coming from like to our house from St. Louis, and my parents were like freaking out because they wanted the house to be really clean, and so they were like helping us clean because they were there the night before. And I mean, before I started cleaning, it was like 7 a.m. Like Jareth, he woke up and he came upstairs. He just sat on the couch and watched like an entire season. I think it was the second season of You. He watched the entire thing with me, and then we like got Adam up, and then we all just started cleaning. And we found a potato, and we all just took a bite out of it. It was a raw potato.
What the heck?
And we called it a friendship potato.
That is indeed a friendship potato.
And I wasn't gonna bite it, and they were like, Allie, you got it. And so they convinced me, and it was disgusting.
And you got AIDS.
It was so gross. That's a big no-no. Do not recommend eating a raw potato. But, yeah. And when I think of, like, friendships that are gonna last, since they're all graduated now.
I mean, see, here's the thing with friends, right? There's the ones that it's like say you don't see each other for like a hell of a long time, and then you meet back up, and it's like kind of like just something's not right. You know, those friends aren't going to be the friends, but the ones that you can be gone for like a year and you come back and it's like, yo, what's up, my guy? And it's like,
It's
those
like
are
you
the
never
ones.
left.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think a lot of friends that we have, especially in high school, are circumstantial, like
Like, okay,
circumstantial.
so
Like if you didn't see them every day at school, you wouldn't be friends.
and that's like that's like
Like you
kind of
have
what's
nothing
happening
in
right now,
common.
right?
Yeah.
Is this kind of a test of that? Like, see, me and Aiden are like on that line. Me and this guy have been friends for our longest time, and we don't really see each other very often. But and maybe sometimes, like, see, it's like about half and half. It's like sometimes when we see each other, it's kind of awkward, to be completely honest. But other times, bro, we have a fucking blast. Like, he'll call me out of nowhere and be like, "Yo, you wanna come over and go sledding down my driveway?" Because he has like a super long driveway, and it's like gravel, and when it gets icy rains, it's like super fun. And like he'll pull us on the four wheelers through the gravel patches when it's and we'll like die, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? It's like this. It's like I knew this kid. It's like I never left. You know, like you said.
Yeah. I think personally for me, I haven't really had like those long friendships. Like I was friends with Lauren for 10 years, and it's and we'd had our on and off, but like overall, she just changed as a person, and she just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, I was just kind of like after like the fight we had, I was just kind of over it. I was like, it's really not worth it anymore.
Yeah, but there's not
Like,
much you can do about that. It's like at that point, it's like you know, unfortunately, it's not meant to be, and it's like if they're gonna drag you down and keep dragging you down, and if you go, well, you can go for so long not knowing. And
yeah,
a lot of the people that are like that, they've always been like that, and that was their whole intention. And at that point, you don't know if you call them dumb or smart. I mean, it's like they're so manipulating, and it's when you put
manipulative
that much
people.
faith into someone just for them to backstab you, it sucks.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust anyone. I'm kidding, but oh, I didn't know I could have turned it day. I thought
You
we
just
both
right
had to
click the
sleep in
bed.
a bed. I thought we both had to sleep in a bed.
We have a thing in. It's called Essentials, so like everything's a little bit easier.
Oh, that's dope. But yeah, I think I'm most mad about just the sports being canceled.
Same. I was ready for the track season. Like I was still recovering, but it's like, bruh.
I had like 3 more tournaments left in my volleyball season. Ugh. Heartbreaking. Oh shoot.
But I mean, friends. Oh shoot.
Oh shoot. No, back. Get out of the house. Yeah, get out of the house.
But I mean, with friends, just gotta be careful.
Make sure he's farther away from the house.
And if you don't watch your back, bad things can happen.
Like a creeper exploding in your house.
Yeah, they seem to do that quite a bit nowadays. But like, there's a lot of people that I trust, and I wish that I could let them trust more. But like, bro, people are freaking annoying, and sometimes you just gotta find those people. Like,
Oh,
I don't know, when did we meet?
we met.
It was. I feel like we kind of sort of started becoming friends. Like we started like knowing
Right
each other's
after that.
presence more. Yeah, but it was like
We-
literally in math class when we were playing presidents. We started cheating together.
Yeah, but
Well, not
okay,
really
so
cheating. It was
the
more
first
like
time we
working
ever
together.
talked was on FaceTime with Elena.
Yeah,
Like
that's
she was
right.
at my house and she FaceTimed you and she was like, "This is my friend Jonathan." And at that point I was still pretty like an introverted person, and I think I was just trying to be more like extroverted and just talking to people more. And so I was like, "What's up?" And I was like trying to be really friendly, and I think we just hit it off. And at that point I realized, like the next day at school, I was like, "Oh, this is the Jonathan that's in my Algebra 1 class."
Yeah, and then we started talking more.
Yeah, like
And then
towards
I
the end
came
of
out
the
and
year.
hung out with your friends. And then, hang
I was
out.
trying to make a friend group over the summer, and then I
And
realized
it
no, these
did.
people do not
And they
fit.
were stupid. And now you got the friend group, Allie.
Yeah, I did.
Just us.
Yeah. No,
We even,
I think I was pushed in a friend group so much because I was a part of a friend group, and then it blew up because for a while they all hated my sister, and they kept inviting me, and I was like, no, fuck you,
yeah.
no, you don't get to treat my sister that way, and then go behind, like try to be friends with me.
Oh, no.
But it turns out like at the end of the day, like as soon as school started up, because they were all like most of them were like freshmen at the time and sophomores now, and I'm friends with a lot of them now, and it's not that big of a deal. Like my sister doesn't care anymore, because at the time she was still pretty hurt by it because they were kind of dicks. But and she was like, okay, I don't care anymore. Like I've literally been to hell and back. Like this doesn't affect me. And I was like, cool.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm an adult now. These are children. And I was like, respect.
Amen.
Shoot, we need more coal.
I will work on it.
I'm just gonna go down.
But oh, fancy. So, with just people being dumb. But then, yeah, we started hanging out more. And then, I hate you.
Yeah, I think
this is stupid. Come here.
what?
Come
What's
outside.
stupid?
Come outside.
What?
Come stand on the other side right here. Just look.
I know. I don't care.
I care.
Okay, then fix it. Use the glass that's in the chest.
No, you don't use glass around the edges, actually.
What do you do? Are you gonna... Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Ugh. I hate how that looks, though.
You're literally a nooblet. It's fine, though.
Shut up. I just don't like the way that looks.
Yeah, but a gap in our door is going to let out the hot air.
Shut up.
No, but we started to hang out a lot. I don't know after that. And then it just kind of like...
Like, I invited people over originally to just play hide and seek and hang out. But we ended up jumping in the pool.
Yeah,
most of us fully clothed.
Stupid, because I didn't have any clothes. You should have told us that you had a pool, and I would have just came prepared.
Well, I didn't think about it.
And your pool was
we just
freezing.
It wasn't okay. At that time, it wasn't that cold. It was
Yes, it
cold a
was.
different time. I think you came over.
No.
But
It was cold that
was
time.
it that time?
It was cold every time.
Oh, I think you're just a wimp.
Absolutely not. Look what I got.
Oh, from the creeper blowing up.
No, from the Enderman.
Oh.
From
Oh,
Zay.
you killed one? Did you get an ender pearl?
I
No.
did not.
Pathetic.
I'm sorry. Lean with me, rock with me, lean.
Oh, I have.
But yeah, we started hanging out more, and then I liked your friend Elena, and then that was stupid, so I gave up on that. She was just too complicated. And I'm glad that never happened, because that would have been a mistake.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I don't really talk to her anymore. I mean, nothing happened. We just grew apart. But
She went Team Bailey for a while.
And
Which,
then
for the people, let's just talk about that story for
want
the
her-
people that don't know, okay?
Oh god.
Which I don't care. Bailey probably doesn't want the stuff getting out, but it's really not her choice. So I dated this girl named Bailey, right? And me and my family treated her extremely well. And I thought everything was fine and dandy. Right? Wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so this girl, we dated, I don't remember how long it was. It was for
a few
a
months. 4
decent time. I
months?
think it was almost 6 when we broke
Almost
up.
6? I don't think it was that long. Was it?
I don't remember. It was a while.
Because you guys started like at the very end of dating
Summer.
at the end of summer.
I don't know how long it was, but it doesn't matter. But basically, she one day came up to us and told us that she had a tumor in her brain.
She actually never told me that.
No,
I
no,
found
no.
out from you.
She only told me, and I made
Yeah.
her, not really made her, but like, she was like, all my friends wondered why I was so upset because I was so sad because like no one wants that to happen to someone they care about.
And she said it was like
And it was
cancer
brain,
in
and
her
then they got her the
brain.
results back. It was brain cancer, and then, but then one day my mom, like my whole family, was so destroyed because they really, really, really love this girl. They go over to her parents to talk to them because they're like, because Bailey's like, please don't tell my parents. It's like they're not knowing, not supposed to tell anyone. They go over there and her parents have no clue what's going on. Like they're like, our daughter doesn't have cancer. But so that night, Bailey comes over. Her family and my family come over to our house and we talk about it. And she basically says, "Sorry, it was a cry for help. Like I'm sick and my parents won't take me to the doctor." And and then after that, my mom was destroyed. She was like, "There's no trust between us anymore." And between me and Bailey, I was pretty upset too. But I still gave her another chance. And I was like, "Why are you willing to take this?" And she's like, "Yeah, of course." But one thing led to another, and things just kept getting worse and worse. And it's like she
like,
really didn't give me
accused
time.
of trying to get Jonathan.
She really didn't give me time to recover from it. But then she later confessed that it wasn't for any of that. It was because she was trying to break up with me, and that she didn't care about me, and everything she said was a lie. And it just kept spiraling out of control, and she just was more and more like mean and stuff. And it was like, and then eventually I broke up with her, and then all hell broke loose, and I was the devil child, and a piece of shit in a dirtbag, and all our friends got on me. Well, actually, a few of her friends got on me, and oh my god, did it go back on her tenfold. She had to beg her friends to come attack me, and I didn't say one word to my friends, and they were just on her ass. And then now Mrs. Shortcake has, I think, one friend, and all of her friends realize how fucked up what she did is, and now they're my friends. So that's on her.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel bad for her.
I do too. I don't know what's going on with that child, and I'm trying to be the mature one, but if you guys also don't know, she's my next door neighbor.
She got all her friends on me as well because like the night that Jonathan broke up with her,
We were at a Christmas party.
Christmas party at Jonathan's house, and like she was invited.
If you do /warp home, it'll take you home, by the way.
Okay. And it just like.
And that's
really
the night that.
She like blamed me. She was like, "Oh, you told him to do this," and I was like, "Actually."
Damn right, child.
I'm not really not trying to get with your boyfriend because at the time I was also dating someone.
Yeah, she went off and she's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I don't know. She'd have gone through. It's like, bitch, shut up. Literally stop talking. Like, I don't care anymore. And I got upset, and then she went off on me all night long, and then she tried to literally practically seduce me that night.
Say really like mean things to me, which I didn't care about because like they just what they said didn't bother me because they're just
they were. Well, I don't know what they were saying to you. They were basically like, "You're all fat pig," and they were calling Katie like a nerd, stupid, an idiot, or something like that.
And Katie's such a sweet person.
She is, and so are you. You guys did nothing wrong at all. But no, being related to Jonathan's situation whatsoever makes you an awful human being.
Literally just being at your house, we got blamed. But like,
because you were my closest friend, and I'm pretty sure she felt jealous all the time. She wouldn't let me hang out with anyone. I lost links with my cousin, who is literally my favorite person in the world, and it's freaking stupid. And now, me and her aren't close anymore because Bailey basically wouldn't let me talk to her, and I feel so terribly bad. And
wouldn't let you come to my like Halloween. I invited both of them to my.
And she's like, "I don't really want to go." And you know what? You know what we did that night? We went outside, and then Bailey really wanted to go inside, so we went inside. Then she cried all night, and I had to listen to her.
Ooh, I reached down the bedrock.
And I heard that it wasn't much better at your party.
No, my Halloween party was fun. It was mine.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Which one was it that sucked?
The New Year's party you were at.
Oh, that was... You were trying so hard to, like, include me, but Jonas was, like, not having it. I'm pretty sure Jonas felt really, really jealous about me.
Oh, yeah, he did not like you at all.
Except for I think he felt intimidated too because he's an older kid, so obviously older kids have that upper edge on that kids. But I'm completely fine being around older kids, and the problem was his really good friend Carson Clancy, who he's super close with, happens to be one of my really good friends. So at that point, he was kind of like, "Oh fuck, me and this kid don't have much difference in us, and now I don't know what to do." And it's like stupid.
Yeah, it was.
But it's like, dude, I had nothing wrong with Jonas. He's a super cool guy.
Used to be.
Is he? What happened? Ooh, a village.
He's just been kind of a dick.
Well, that's understandable.
Not just me, to a lot of different people. He just.
I mean,
And
Jonas, he was so cool. I mean,
I'm following the sound of lava.
well, dude, from what I knew from him, he wasn't a bad guy.
He was not a bad guy,
Just,
but
you know.
it's just another reason why I shouldn't date people. I found diamonds.
Yay.
Yes. But I'm right above lava, so I'm gonna.
How many?
I don't know.
Hopefully
I'm
3,
right
so we can
above
get
lava,
diamond
so I'm
pickaxe.
tryna-
No,
from what
but I think
see,
we're just gonna
2.
turn this little Let's Play series, or whatever we call it, into like a little
2 diamonds.
sort of kind of podcast between me and Allie.
Yeah.
And our horrible love lives.
Okay, our lives actually aren't that bad.
No, I said, like, never mind.
What'd you say?
I said our horrible love lives
Our love lives.
that aren't very loving. These houses merged together. This is kind of sick, actually. Ooh, that's a lot of emeralds.
The only issue with my love life is me. That's on.
Well, now Jonathan's problem in his.
You have trust issues.
Yeah.
So do I.
Allie's like, I have mine for. Fuck, I don't have a
Different.
reason. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
I do have reasons, but I'm not gonna get into that.
You don't have to. Because honestly, guys, I say we get this video to 1 million likes just so we can expose Bailey to millions of people. No,
Kitty
but
likes. Give
when
us
it comes
kitty likes.
when it comes to me starting a YouTube channel, I've always like, whose dream isn't it? I mean, there's obviously some people who actually don't want to, but like, honestly, to be honest, what kid in this world doesn't want to get a job out of playing video games and having all these people who love, and like, you know, you get to talk to and you get to like get feedback from, and you get to do the thing you love, and I mean, get money. And
Who doesn't want to be paid?
if you think about it, YouTube, yes, there's a lot of big YouTubers. This happens to pretty much any big YouTuber gets big. They play the game they love, and then they realize, holy fuck, this isn't a fantasy. It's still a job, and it still can put stress on a person.
Yeah.
And it might not be you who's putting stress on. A lot of YouTubers realize, holy shit, I don't have a social life because I'm so focused in this. And then they all realize, yo, we have to find a balance. And they do, and they take like a month break, and they come back and they're like, they had it all figured out. And I'm pretty sure if you go look at any YouTuber's channel, you'll find a video saying, I'm going to be taking a break, and them explaining how it's been so stressful on them and their families.
Did you just get some serious lag?
Not really.
I just went back like.
No, but like, I mean,
second.
do I think I'm gonna become like a million subscriber YouTuber? Probably not. Would that be awesome? Yeah. Am I gonna try to get to like 1,000 at least? I mean, yeah. Anyone can get to 1,000 subscribers. It just takes time. Anyone can do it. It just depends on how long it takes them to do it. Everyone's different in that fact, and I feel like we put out decent stuff. To be completely honest, I'm not gonna be like cocky about it and be like we have the best of it. No. I know people who have a YouTube channel with 200 subscribers, and the stuff they put out, frankly, isn't very good.
Yeah.
I saw a guy who has a YouTube channel where he has about 6 frames per second in every video and had no microphone, and he has 260 views. I mean, some subs. Now, do I know if those are legitimate subs? No. I mean, I want to try to give my effort, and like, all of y'all have been so helpful, like you and Connor and even Zach.
even.
all been helpful. Like, Zach is a great editor. It's just, I wish he was a little bit more on time. But, dude,
T.
he's a good guy. It's just, sometimes I get annoyed, and sometimes I just doubt
I mean,
things.
if you don't get annoyed with your friends, then are they really your friends?
I don't know. Like, today he proved to me that he's not as useless as I thought.
Oh wow.
That's
There's so many ways you could have phrased that, and you chose that.
no, I know. I'm gonna leave it at that too.
I'm just trying to find diamonds, man.
I'm just trying to find sugarcane.
Yeah,
How many do you have?
I only got 2.
Toxic.
Toxic? What do you mean?
Wait,
toxic?
I am curious actually. Slash back.
Oh, that
Yes.
gets you to your death point.
I love that.
Oh yeah, I use that a lot on my peaceful world. Not my peaceful world, my happy place. It wasn't on peaceful. That's what
Did you even have keep inventory?
I did.
Nice.
I don't know if it's on
It is.
now.
I did because this isn't supposed to be a travel series. This is literally supposed to be like kind of like a podcast, to be completely honest.
Yeah. But let's just try and get to the end anyways.
Well, we will. It's still a let's play. It's just like a best of both worlds.
Yeah, very fun because the boys voted me off the island when we did a podcast.
No.
Dude, we should do that. Like an island.
Okay, so I have some future video plans. So my mom's getting a camera for her work, and eventually, and I'm allowed to borrow it. But like, here's the thing, right? I want to do something with all y'all, but I need to have an even number. So, in Scouts we do these things called cook-offs, right? Mystery meat cook-offs.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a pretty good chef. Okay. My dad has been in like a lot of cooking competitions and stuff, and he's taught me a few tricks.
My dad has money, therefore I'm rich. That's like the same vibe I just got from that.
My dad actually
Like my
was a
dad
personal
only
trainer
got,
for
so
the.
I'm rich.
Well, my dad's not rich, so.
Mine isn't either. I am happy middle class.
Ali's like, my dad's not rich, but I am. Haha.
Honestly, I do be making that bank.
Oh yeah. Ooh, please be a ravine. No, it's not a ravine.
I got 4 more diamonds.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah.
No, but wait, is this a new village? No, this is the same one. I just forgot hay bales.
Yeah, get the hay bale.
I know, I got most of them. I just forgot some. No, but I hope everyone enjoys our channel. And I really hope you guys are like, okay. Whenever I see a new channel, a lot of the time I might watch a video and it might be pretty good, and then I might just like laugh it off and leave. But I've noticed lately, like, I'm in the same position as all of them. You find a few subscribers, they really like your stuff, they're loyal, then you get them to sub to all your friends, and then you have a dry spot, and you're like, haven't found anyone new, just all their friends, and they're still watching our content and loving it, but they're out of people to tell.
So you just have to appeal to new people.
Exactly, and you just gotta find more people, so you can't give up even if it like. I think that's what I did. Last time I started my channel, I was posting videos for like a month, and I got 14 subs. This time we've been posting for a week or 2, and we have 70. So I mean, obviously you guys are liking what we're doing, and it's somewhat working. It has to be, and I'm very grateful. Plus, all my friends do be homies.
Yeah.
Come on, diamonds, 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 diamonds. Aw, you're stupid. Dumb blacksmith.
Blacksmiths never have diamonds.
Yeah, they do.
I've never gotten a diamond from a blacksmith.
I have. Maybe just don't be a nerd. Oop, not what I meant to do.
I haven't found any iron.
I have a lot of iron. I had a lot of iron.
I know you do, but I haven't found any iron while I've been mining. I know I'm just strip mining, and that's not the best way to find iron. That's war. That.
I cannot believe I messed that up. High school's pretty good. I like it overall. There's some armor I got from a village, Ellie. Take this.
Just have to make more pickaxes and then go back down. Oh,
Wait, can I have a diamond pick?
yeah, go ahead. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, look how stupid I look. No, come here.
God.
I'm not wearing pants.
I hate you.
Hold up, I'm taking this off. I look. Until I have
No.
a full set, it's.
Allie, god dang it, kid.
Oh, no. I'm literally. I have. Once I find a cave, I'll put it on, but there's no way I could run into any mobs while I'm down here. I'm strip mining.
You never know.
I do know.
You never do.
I have a sword and I'll be fine. I have 14 levels. Never mind, I don't want to go all the way down there. Just starting a new strip mine. But honestly, I forgot how peaceful playing Minecraft can be.
I know.
Because we've
Just
just
nice
been
to
so competitive about it.
lay back and just talk, you know.
Yeah, because like when I was playing my Happy Place world, I wasn't talking. I was just playing the game, listening to some Panic at the Disco, just thriving.
Living the high life.
Yes. And I mean, yeah, we have school tomorrow.
But I mean,
Fortunately.
it's not
Honestly,
that
school's
bad.
been. I finally found some iron. Wow.
There's a stack up top. You don't need any more.
We always need more iron.
True, true. No, but we'll keep the series going if you guys want to like hear more about like us personally in our lives.
Yeah.
I mean, it's less about the game. I mean, yeah, there's still gonna be the game. So, like, and if you guys want to see like an actual survival series where we don't really talk and we kind of grind, and see how good we can get, we can do that here. We can keep this an ongoing series. If you guys want to put questions in the comments, we can do like Q&As.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So you guys just put your questions in the comments, and I mean, we'll try to keep these to like an hour. I mean, maybe in editing it'd be shorter. It's like they're gonna be long. You don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Jeez, what the heck? You can watch as much as you want. I mean, I just think it's just great enough that you guys are all coming out. It means a lot. Yeah.
What do you think about like school? And do you think the workload is too much or too little?
To be honest, I think it's this whole Corona thing, right? Sucks. It's annoying. And I feel like they're kind of, the schools are giving up. Now, about the workload, some of my teachers are completely legit. Like, it's fine. Some classes, I think, are doing just what they should be. And others are just doing, like, not enough. But I'm not going to complain.
Like my orchestra class, that Mr. Keeney assigned me one assignment at the like first week. It's week 4 and he hasn't assigned anything else.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And oh my god, it's fine. I am not complaining. I will not never complain for not having to do work, but it makes me think that like something's not showing up and I'm not getting all my work done. Shoot, I fell.
Yeah.
But it's just I appreciate it since I mean we can't really do anything. I just figured he'd like give us some music to like practice on.
Yeah.
Like, but he didn't, so I don't really know.
I mean, there's not much we can do about it, so we just gotta
I mean,
embrace
like, I'm not complaining.
the suck. Okay, so guys, if anyone's still watching this part of the video, thank you guys. But I know you guys probably like, who doesn't want to see the person behind the camera, right?
I don't.
Yeah, me neither. But
Please stay behind the camera.
you're the worst. No, but like, I was thinking about doing some videos with just getting all the guys and girls and yada yada whoever are in the videos, meeting up and doing something like a funny, like a cook-off or something, you know?
Yeah, that
And
sounds fun.
those are always
I'd
fun
beat
to do.
you.
Yeah, no, you would definitely not because.
I'm a master cook. Dude, nothing can compare
Shut
to
up.
my baked asparagus.
You sound stupid, don't you?
No, I have an amazing baked asparagus.
Yeah, but it's a mystery cook-off, so it's like you don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh. Oh, shoot. You get a recipe, though, right?
You have
I'm
to
really
do
good
it
at
on your
following
own.
What?
It's like, Alli.
Hmm?
Basically, we're gonna get a bunch of ingredients, and then you just go.
Oh, so you just have to make something with the ingredients?
Yeah,
Oh, that's actually really cool.
yeah, we do that in Scouts.
Oh.
It's fun. It's nice. Well, I'm just gonna check this out here. It's almost been 52 minutes of us recording. So
That's crazy.
I mean, it's kind of honestly flown by. Now everyone loves a little bit of like intenseness in the whole world of video games, but it's kind of nice to just come back and just vibe. But whenever we get that camera, I mean, I don't know if we want to live stream it or what. I feel like live streaming would be fun, but at the same time, maybe not.
I don't know.
I feel like it'd
Whatever
be
you want to do is cool.
we just gotta get this whole coronavirus thing over. But it'll be over sooner than later.
Yeah, hopefully.
This is awful.
Oh, God. My back hurt.
Stop whining.
Look, let me stand up for a second.
Pasta.
My posture's actually good. I'm like sitting back in my chair. My chair actually has like good posture, like form,
Yeah.
but I never lean back in my chair, so I've been like pulling my chair up, leaning back.
Yeah, but well, I'm gonna
It's like
probably
I've been sitting in a car too long.
here / warp home for me. Unless you're already home. Look what I got, guys. I got a Optifine cape.
You got a cake?
Yeah, did you not see it?
No, I have not been paying attention.
It's literally the massive blue thing on my back.
I'm like, okay, leave me alone.
Hold on, come back to the house. We're gonna wrap it up.
You can.
See, do you not see this?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching. If you guys want us to do more of these, then just let us know. I mean, we probably will do more because it's nice to just talk. Like, and who doesn't like talking? Talking things out in everyone's head, you know. But thanks for watching. We can hopefully see more stuff soon in the future of the channel. If you guys like want anything, just let us know. So, catch you guys later.
Bye.
Adios.